kind of a blustery day, but I thought this would be a good time to show you how to save lettuce seeds. Here you can see that this is a bib type lettuce, and then this is Lala Rosa, the red. And this is starting to get really tall. The leaves that it has on it are going to start getting and staying smaller, and it's producing little flower bunches at the top. I'll show you this one as well. There's the little flower bunch at the top. Different varieties bolt at different times. I believe it's like temperature and the amount of light they receive in a day is what tells them when they're coming to their end of life. So as you can see, this Butter Crunch and the Price Head are still going. It looks like this and this Price Head are gonna start bolting, but everything else still looks pretty good. And the Butter Crunch all look pretty good. So the last few days it has gotten above 90 degrees here, and we're in the middle of June, and so our days are getting pretty long. So these plants are reaching the end of their life cycle. I am really I'm doing my best to save my own seeds from now on. Frankly, the cost of them is just getting outrageous, and to save your own is totally free. I also have a seed store in my Etsy shop that I like to sell seeds in, and so if you're interested, give it a check out. My name is Bottom View Farm on Etsy. I've got the same profile picture. Anyway, I really just want to save seed for my own purposes ultimately, and I want to be able to teach my kids how to do this as well. So lettuce seeds will create a flower, and then the flower will close back up and create, it's called a papoose, a little poof ball like dandelion. This is a dandelion flower, but they will produce this, a little poofy thing, and the lettuce seeds will get picked up and carried off by the wind, just like dandelion seeds do. This cluster will expand out, and this stalk will continue to grow up, and we'll get little bunches on other branches as well, I'm sure. At least other varieties do. It's more evident on this plant. There's going to be a little cluster of flowers here. It's evident there will be a little cluster of flowers here and here and here and here. And the stalk will keep getting bigger and producing these little flower clusters. So it'll produce its flowers. They open and close really quickly. And so there's only like a 5% chance that your lettuce will cross-pollinate with another variety because they open and close so quickly and they self-pollinate. You can isolate different varieties. I don't know that I'll do that. I probably just won't offer this bib lettuce in my seed store, and then I'll just keep it for myself for next year, you know what I mean? But you can get like these little gossamer bags that are used for like party favors, like at weddings, you know, those little mesh white bags, and you can put those over your flowers and shake it, and then it'll self-pollinate for sure. And then when the flower closes, then you know that another bug hasn't landed on it and brought pollen from the Lala Rosa over to the bib lettuce. Look at how pitiful this green stalk looks. I'm gonna clean this out and put, I don't know, green beans in there? I haven't quite decided yet. It's really windy outside, so I decided to come in here to my hiding place. So anyway, after your lettuce is pollinated, creates the flower, closes, creates the poof. So like, don't pick the flowers right after they get pollinated and then close. you'll lose all of your seed because they are not mature yet. They are not mature until they create that poof. And the seed pod breaks cleanly from the stem. If it's sappy in there still, like how a dandelion has that white sticky stuff on the inside, if you pluck it off and it's sappy on the inside, it's still not ready yet. You gotta wait until it's totally dry. But then, once you get to that point, you will have so much lettuce seed. You know, for the cost of one package of lettuce seed, and you get like 25 to 100, just depending on what seed company you get it from and how generous they are. One plant will probably give you several packets of seeds worth of seed totally for free, and you really don't have to do much. You just have to make sure that your seeds don't blow away before you harvest them. So anyway, I hope that's helpful, and I hope that you are encouraged to let your plant, when your plants bolt, get out there and protect them so that you can save your seeds for next season.